Hello, Fruity Cute. Oh my god, super scuffed start to stream. Sorry, something got stuck, and I got really like, and I got really like sidetracked, and then I started the game late, and then oh my god, it's been so long. Hello, Ronan. Hello, Squillowy. Hello, Mayhem Everfree, and hello to everyone else who's chatting or lurking or all of the above. Welcome! It's been a minute! We're back with Library of Ruina. It's been a solid month since we've played. And I lost the intro file. Yeah, I was doing a lot of... Oh my gosh. I was doing so much restructuring because, you know, like, the re-debut is coming and all that stuff. And I was trying to, like, clear space on my computer for more files because there was so much stuff downloaded for no reason. And I was like, okay, I'll clear up, like, my downloads folder. And apparently I had saved my intro files to my downloads folder because I'm stupid. So, yeah, I just realizing I need better file management, so. And since I'm already re-debuting and I'm making another intro for that, I figure it doesn't matter. I've given up. I don't need an intro. Who needs an intro? So now the question, yeah, poor Einstein. Roland's floor has not gotten any love, man. Until it's just like, oh, we could use Roland's floor, or we could use we could use Gabura. What were they cooking here? What were they cooking? We have John Ruina. Yes, that's true. Depressed Calculator, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Man, okay, I'll get started here in just a second. It is hot in my room. It is hot. H-O-T. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You take Kiwi hot to go. H-O-T-K-I-W-I. Hot Kiwi. Okay. And after a month of not playing, it's time for a floor realization. Roland floor falls behind as soon as we get ego pages. 40 has to wait. Dude, I remember when Fervent beats and just beat people to, like, fervent beats and urging and then just kill people. I remember when that was the meta. How long we've come. How far 80 hours has moved us forward. Oh god, my cat's tweaking. Okay, anyway. Back when Joel could solo with fervent beats. And he was using that Molar Office Fixer page too. Oh man, I miss discard. I want to do some more discard synergies at some point. I'm hoping that we get the chance to do that. I need to cook. But the question is, do I cook? Or do I get cooked? I don't know. See, I can use Meow on this one. I can use the Myungus. Assuming I even have the... Oh, I do. Okay. You know what? Let's just send back into the story. Why not? Fine, I don't need to hear another word from you. If you're so fearful of death, leave me and escape by yourself. I wouldn't have brought you with me if I were such a coward fearing for my life. There has to be some reason you've done this then. If your reasoning is unsatisfactory, know that there will be consequences for your actions. Director, your battle will be nothing more than a messy scrape if you try to keep up in your current state, ma'am. You have to have realized it yourself. Thank you, Brian. I will be... Dante would be freaking out right now. Roland's just a chill dude, though. Out of my way! Step aside. I'm as composed as can be. You can't even best your own subordinate right now, Director. There's nothing composed about charging blindly into the fray and brandishing your sword like a madwoman. They're foes that we must destroy anyway. In fact, I would argue that it's better this way, as I can firmly grasp my blade with an undaunted heart, unshaken by fear. My cat is throwing what on earth? What did you just... What was that? What did you just launch? Little projectile launcher over here in the corner. Does something look different about her? New haircut? Even if they were opponents that warrant such a fight, wielding your blade while you've lost yourself will only yield a pointless and juvenile revenge. Unusual Healer, thank you for the Kiwi call check-in. Also, Ronan, thank you for the Kiwi call check-in. I didn't say that earlier. Welcome, welcome. They say anger is needed in order to face the enemy, but an excess of emotion will ultimately hurt yourself. Fury shouldn't be the only motivation to bestir oneself. Bestir, that's a word. I thought you knew this well, Director. You're the one who taught me that I'll spill my own blood if I can't see where the edge of my sword is pointed after all. I have no resolve to show those who have taken what is mine. They had the nerve to make an offer where we must put our lives on the line to earn it back. Such absurdity. Now tell me why I should treat them with any courtesy. Even then, that's not how Lowell would have reacted, so please, Zhao, gather your senses. Muris, I'm aware. I know that the library didn't snatch Lowell and Section 2 away from us. I am well aware that they took a fair offer and made a bet and paid the rightful price for losing it. But what can I do when I simply cannot bring myself to accept that? Was it truly done of their own volition? Can anyone say with utmost certainty that no coercion was involved in their decision? Whenever my mind was plagued with such thoughts, I couldn't make rational judgment. Is it because Chun and the other fixers are dead? Is that why you're acting like this? Vengeance, you say? The middle would like to know your number? You would be right. At first, I thought I only had to care about my own safety, as long as I could get my hands on Lowell's book. I decided that I wouldn't care about my surroundings, even if that meant I would have no one to rely on once everything was over. But as I saw my colleagues die one by one, my mind began to waver. Am I truly going down the righteous path? Is it truly right as a human being to think of myself and only myself? When the many of those who trusted me and followed me have perished, should I overlook their deaths and keep moving forward? If my selfishness is causing harm to others, shouldn't I stop it before it's too late? Shouldn't I save those who still have a chance? If I had to make a choice, who should be putting up with the hardship? Is it you or I? Muris, answer me. I'm no longer certain what I should put first. I'm not one to give you an answer for that. How should I know better than you about yourself? You know I'm not in any way wiser than you. Here's what I can say, Xiao. None of the fixers who followed you here were forced by anyone to do so, and I'm no different. There can't be any compulsion about trusting you and willingly following your lead, now can there? Call it heartless, but as with everyone else, if it was your power that we were after, we would have left you once your authority faded. You stepped down from the Liu Section 1. You're not in the position to pressure us anymore, and we aren't obligated by any duty to obey you. What you're saying is that I can stick to my belief and move on, the same way you kept believing in me and acted for me. Like a cup of tea that maintains its good scent after half is gone, and a quarter of a day has passed. Zhao? Don't you hear a sound? A warm and charming voice, almost as if it were out of this world. What are you talking about? I don't hear anything other than our own voices. What? You're wrong. No. There's truth to what you said. Oh, no, maybe there's truth to what you said. Are you calling me selfish? No, I don't think so. A human cannot live alone. No man is an island entire of itself. They need someone else, yes. Someone whom I will keep alive. Someone who will become the reason for me to keep living no matter what. Someone can be alive because I am there with them, as that person can live thanks to me. I myself should not expire. A way to protect you all and myself at the same time. I shouldn't die. By cherishing myself, I am cherishing the people around me. Therefore, what you're saying isn't right. I won't be deceived by your temptation. Yes, I suppose this is what you meant when you said a selfish mind shouldn't be viewed negatively. I'm sorry. I had let my own emotions overwhelm me and failed to lead you rightly. This will be the last time I apologize to you and everyone else. Muris, I'm still in the dark, and I cannot see ahead. I'm frankly afraid, and I might stray onto wrong paths sometimes. However, I trust myself to return to the proper way as I stoutly press onward. Just because I cannot see the way ahead does not mean that a way doesn't exist. Did she manifest ego just now? It certainly resembles ego, although it was incomplete like Philip's. She was just mumbling to herself, but it sounded like she was talking to someone. The voice we couldn't hear, but Zhao could. Kinda like abnormalities. What do you mean by that? I can hear some sort of voices when I borrow strength from the abnormalities here. Oh! The other librarians can't hear what I hear. The voice is only audible to one person. Sometimes a voice filled with rage rings through my head, and other times a sorrowful wail. And my mind gets sorta shaken by those voices somehow. Listening to it sometimes makes me feel something is boiling up inside me or cooling my head down all of a sudden. I think the voice Xiao heard is different from the ones you and Gebura hear. In what way? The voices you hear will only say whatever they want to say, one-sidedly. I'm sure there are exceptions, but most will probably behave that way. On the other hand, Zhao was talking with the voice. She was in a conversation with whispers that seemed to want something to happen to her. I'm not so sure. We don't have any solid evidence to prove that the voice was different just yet. Anyhow, we've got to receive her before anything. The problem is how we're gonna deal with that figurative beast of a person. Yeah, she's dealing with grief. Yeah, you beast. You beast of a person. Jesus, Roland. She's a beast! She's a witch! Mira's having an epiphany that he is, in fact, a side character in that shot. Bro's sitting there like he's having like a Dexter monologue. Like, I've seen those videos of Dexter, but if they don't have the monologue going over and it's just Dexter staring at people. It's so funny. That's exactly what he's having his own little monologue inside of his head. And he's still thinking. He's still thinking. The thinker. Look at the thinker. The voice is saying you should distort yourself now. Distort yourself now! Distort yourself now! Distort yourself now! 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 Oh, I forgot about Gefura. Well, we will do this in just a second. I need to use the restroom. Sorry. I'll be right back, chat. You guys have fun. Here, how about some... How about I, there you go. Have some stars. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back, chat. Oh, sorry. Jesus, everything's a mess. Alright. The pisser has pissed. Oh, alright. Now we done pissing, and now we get to shitting on these mofos. What do we got? Shimmering. Oh, yep. Okay, so just place a card every turn. Fervor. Oh, great. It's got that passive. So it starts hitting harder later. Force of a wildfire on melee hit. Inflict 1 burn. Force of wildfire. Status that lasts 2 scenes. Enemy with force of wildfire is stagger. Inflict all other enemies with burn equal to half the amount of burn on that enemy. Woo! Okay. Hugging fire sitting on brushwood when a target hit by melee attacks. From this character takes burn damage at the end of the scene if they were attacked. They also take staggered damage equal to half of the burn damage. Oh, interesting. It applies like the black flame. It applies, yeah, it's like it applies black flame from the Refrain Otis in Limbus. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this thing's gonna hurt like a mofo if we let her get clean hits off. I'm guessing, okay, yep, Fervor, Hugging Fire. Okay, so same with you. Singular strike using a combat page with non-counter die. The die gains +2 power and yields twice as many emotion points. Yeah, okay, so this guy's going to be more defensive, supportive, and she's going to be the bash your brains in. It's weaker Black Flame. Oh, true. Black Flame's cracked. I love Black Flame so much. I love Refrain so much, but I love Black Flame. I love Black Flame as a status regardless of Refrain. Black Flame is like one of the strongest statuses in the game. It's so crazy. Like the page Coordinated Assault, you think it's called? Do they have a Coordinated Assault? Oh, they do. Give 1 strength, 2 protection, 2 stagger protection to another random ally. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot I can do that if I ever want to redo my team setups. I feel like we should equip Bina's floor with pages. Well, maybe not, because who would we use instead? If Gabura gets knocked down, we'd probably use Netzak? Probably Netzak. What happened? What happened to our Yasad floor? Oh, I forgot. We only have like one actual thing. Because we've been so reliant on Gabura, we haven't been building anything. This is what happens when I've been using this floor so much for so long. I mean, like, we could probably just, like, I'm sure we have a couple, enhanced pages we can slap on. Like, we could just slap some Ujots on Bina's page. The only floor we have built right now is, Netsak. Which is fine, we can just... Oh, well, Crack's not there. Man, we need a smoke floor. I feel like we could put Crack on smoke too. Do we have a smoke page that's in use right now? Or not in use right now? We do. Let me just put Wang. Get him swinging his Wang around. Okay, there we go. Smoke floor, you say? Hell yeah! If we build a smoke floor and I just decide to start doing that, I will be smoking. I will be 420 blazing it. Okay, I think we're ready. I mean, like, just F it. Oh my god, Ronan, no! The choke! No, I saw that! That was... Oh, no! That sucks. Oh, great. We gotta finish these guys off fast. Oh, God. You would generate emotion levels faster, so if we can take you down faster, we've got the numbers. Okay, I'd like a unlock into that. Let's get our unlocks out of the way if we have any of those lying around. That into that. Multi-slash, I guess? No. We'll undertake prescript, get a little bit of juice going. I want at least 2 of the clashes to go into Gabura. Oh, I have to deal with you, I completely forgot. That seems good. 5... 6. Okay, we probably need to actually use you for... Ugh. It'll clash. It'll clash. Bro, F me. I think I might just Will of the Prescripts into... Which one? Into this one? Or should I Repressed Flesh? Probably Repressed Flesh, actually. Name of the game is How Long Do You Trust Gabura to 1v1? Yeah, we just gotta get her online, and then everything will be okay. Okay, we don't have one of Gabura's triple pages, so we probably shouldn't do that. We can put Gabura on this one and do Binding Chains into... is there any, like, 2 hits that Binding Chains would be a good one on? Maybe Inner Arb... The issue is we just don't have a lot of opportunities to... So that's a given. I think we want... Oh my gosh. She's fast. She's just so fast. That's the issue. I think we just have to. As long as we clash the first two, the last effect won't actually spread burn. So we'll just do that. And then we'll gig into this. I think I need to make sure that this is the thing clashing. Alright. This is good. Send it. Oh god. The burn counter is already overloading. That's not good. I'm already getting visual overhaul. Oh, we're cooked. I don't know if this was a good idea. No, we're not fearing water this early. Not this early in the fight. I want to. I really want to. What is this? Oh, that's Force of Wildfire. It's not a visual error. Okay. It is just the Force of Wildfire indicator. I was like, I thought I read that correctly, and I did. I'm not stupid. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Sevens all around, baby. It's like we could... Sure. Jeez. Some of these things are crazy. Okay, so we need to do something about that. Jesus. If I could just bypass the first, I could do onrush, but I can't. That second one is going to hit regardless. We might as well put it on, but we can't clash with anyone that's not. It's just you. You're the only one who can do this. You must take the hit. You must take the hit. Do your duty. Sure. Draw all copies of single point stab from the deck. Oh boy. What the hell? What is that? What is that move? I am scared of what next turn is going to bring. What's clashing into this? Oh, you. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, that worked. Nice. Good will of the prescripts. Yep, there's the punch. Jesus. Okay, we're getting some good damage in. Good damage, good damage. He's below half. I'm expecting shenanigans in second half. Like prey, right? Yeah. I know, everyone wants the fear of water. I can't be silly yet. I can't be silly yet. We will get to the being silly part. Not right now. I've got a greater split vertical. I shouldn't fire that off. I need to get my focus spirit off this turn probably, if possible. Hey, I'm goated with fear of water. I'm goated with fear of water. I've been cracked out. You haven't seen me. You haven't seen so many people in chat be like, don't take it, and then I take it, and I win. I've also taken it and lost before, but that was only once. The other 3 times I've taken it, I've won. Also, hi Voss. Welcome, welcome. Has anyone ever told you to not take it before? Multiple people, but then I just started joking about how I love it, and it's goated. Well, not really joking about it because I like do actually enjoy using it sometimes. But only when I know the fight is going to be relatively short, not when I have no idea what I'm expecting. Like if we do this again and it turns out the fight is like actually a little shorter, I will definitely take it. But as for right now, I have no idea what I'm strapping in for, especially because it's at the top of one of these, and some of these other fights have been insane. So I'm playing my cards safe, if possible. I am also forgetting to play prescripts. I completely forgot about my prescripts. Okay, that's something I need to remember. I am going to get beat to death by a member of the Index. It was nice knowing you all. That seems alright. God, that feels so weird to be using a 7 into that, but I guess if it works. We'll figure out if I need to readjust that. Okay, if I have an unlock, I want to fire it into a slot that I can't do anything with. She is playing this very tame, and that scares me. Using a frontal assault? Oh my goodness. Here's his erosion on him, so try to focus on him this turn. Oh, I absolutely will. Oh yeah, that means I should fire this off into him. I just need, like, bare minimum. I need everything from Gabura focused on him. What can we do about that? 6? 7? Oh god, I just said it. Why is that a thing? I don't understand children. Like, obviously, like, we had funny things, like, back in the day. Where it was like, oh, we're so funny, guys, like, inside joke, but it's, like, actually something that could be explained. It's like, no one can explain 6-7. No one can explain why that's funny. No one can explain, like, oh, it's the absurdity, bro. It's just like, no, it... Where is it? Okay, well, I'll block part of this. Oh, is that a 3? Oh. Well, we can just change the order of... I thought that was a 5. That changes how I want to order that. Okay. Okay, I guess now that I'm thinking about E, it doesn't make any sense. But we weren't going around in public going E. Like, at least we kept our brain rot to ourselves, like responsible nerds. That emotion level is really stacking up. Oh, God. He's almost dead. This is our chance. This is gonna hurt. This isn't a good roll into that. Okay, he's at like, what, 16 health? So, if we have any, like, Will of the Cities, or probably more like Unlock, honestly. Really? We're not in Blade Unlocked yet? Oh, man. I guess we'll do this one. Wait, I can just... I completely forgot I can just greater split. Wait a minute, I'm built different. But we want the greater split coming out of this one. Okay, multi-slash. We're not in. We'll fire that Baleful brand off. I need to... Is that going to be enough? Are these 3 going to be enough? This has got to be enough. Yeah, this has got to be enough. It's got to be enough. Because if it's not, what are we doing? Okay. Here goes. Like, Eradication should just kill him, right? Okay, it did. Ouch. Ooh, ooh, Gabura! Ooh, Gabura! Ooh, Gabura! Oh, oh! Oh, oh, it's so, oh, it's all over the screen. Oh, it's all over the screen. Instincts, I think? Instincts. Oh, I forgot we've got these now. Oh, I'm so ready. Probably this. No, Mimicry. Hello. Oh, I was gonna hit like a truck. It's like Cobalt Scar or Mimicry. Which one do we want? Dice on this page do not deal damage or stagger damage on hit. Deal damage equal to the sum of all valid rolls. One class is connected to one with all dice on this page. Mimicry for HP recovery. Sure. In the event that Gabura has some kind of a problem. Oh, we're in such a good spot. We're a little staggered, but we had, like, no burn. I don't even think we had the effect on us anymore. Because that burn didn't spread anywhere. Let's see. Oop, too slow. Can't do that. God, those things hurt. Oh, I didn't ping the Discord? Oh, oops. My bad. I showed up late, so... At this point, I don't even know. At this point, I'm just gonna be like, eh, whatever. They missed out. I feel bad, but also I'm too invested at this point. I just need to kill. "31st Street of Ruina" is insane. Hey, you're insane. I'd like to see you try, Buster. Oh, yeah, prescripts. Okay, I'm ready. Fire it off! Oops, no I'm not. I lied. I spread misinformation on the internet. Oops, I want the spear in that slot. There we go. Fire in the hole! Ugh, those motherfuckers are clashing like crazy. Ouch. Gibora! Lock in, girl! We didn't even use our mimicry. She is very emotional right now. She's very, very emotional right now. Well, do we just sacrifice someone? I mean, you're gonna die anyway, right? All right, we're gonna take one partly for the team here. Oh wait, you. God, I want this erosion to go off though. I need this erosion to go off. Because this is going to help so much for next. I don't even know anymore, man. I don't even know anymore, man. I want, what I want. Come on, please. There we go. We can't use that on ourselves. I need to fire off mimicry, but like, who can I have use it? Unless I, unless I eat that hit, and then we can put in an unblocked mimicry into that. Okay, theoretically this should work. We're probably gonna sacrifice 2 people in the process, but yep, we got the prescripts. I already used one, I can't use the other. Come on! Oh, she has block dice, I forgot! Oh, wait, no, that was mimicry. Okay, never mind, we're good. We're good. We actually didn't lose one. Victory. Wait, what? You have all died. No one remains by my side. In here, you fought me until the end and perished. I feel lonely as a dragon soaring in the air, my heart heavy with regret. I only see darkness. I can't see a step ahead. Where must I go? Where does the courage to put one's foot forward come from? Fly, broken wings, I know. Oh, sorry. Wrong game. What did you believe in so firmly until your last moments? Was it the hope that we will emerge victorious? A strong leader, or the goal of earning the books? I sadly won't be able to hear your answers now. However, as the breath of life momentarily rests inside us before it scatters to return to its source, I will meet you again one day. And I may ask you my question then. You again. You're one persistent conversationalist, are you not? I won't collapse or succumb to fear out of the despair I brought onto myself. There's nothing that a human, that I cannot overcome. I believe that I will reach that ideal. The ideal? Fly, broken wings! Sorry. The ideal consequence if I remain steadfast and proceed with perseverance. I sincerely, ingenuously believe in this. No, there's no need to be disheartened in the face of such a thing. Without despair, hope won't be needed either. Fear is born. Fear is born for there is hope, but bravery is born because there is fear. Fair. With all these, there is no life. And what is life without reason to live? So why would I not bask in this sensation of vitality? I will still fight for my own sake, not to disregard the colleagues who gave their lives for me. No. Rather, I would be disregarding their sacrifice if I came up here because of what happened to them. I don't see myself ever agreeing with your words. A lone tree cannot form a forest on its own, you say. An interesting tale.
재밌는 이야기야.
Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, oh, what the oh, God. Oh, when the art looks like this, you know we're in for a bad time. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand or deck, add new pages, okay. Dice power +1, great, just flat dice power +1. At the start of the scene, inflict 2 burn on all enemies. Oh, great, just flat out burn. When Pulau is active, all characters are uninfluenced by any effect on power for the scene. Pulau activates the first scene, then activates every 2 scenes. Every scene uses a combat page that deals stagger damage equal to self. Stagger damage to self, but grants strength if it loses in a clash. Ooh, boy. Stagger resist is not fully recovered even when the character is restored from stagger or an act ends. Take no damage from burn when inflicted with a status element that isn't burn. Reduce the amount by half. Offensive dice gain +1 power at emotion level 3 or above. On a melee hit, inflict 1 burn and force of a wildfire, a status that lasts 2 scenes. If an enemy with force of wildfire is staggered, inflict all other enemies. Okay, yep, that again. Oh, and Tiger is hit with melee attacks from this character take burn damage at the end of the scene when they were attacked, and they also take stagger damage equal to half the burn damage. Okay. Oh, bye, Yosh. Yeah, power nullify, I guess. Alright, well. Sure. Whoa! Even if I am alone, night will come. And every night is followed by dawn. A mere star that will fade cannot hope to best the light of the rising sun. Be prepared, for today, a star of the city shall be gone. Nullify power. Ooh, whoa. Hello, Millie. Just think of the key page and cards you'll get. I know. I just have to lock in. I say as my librarian is about to get obliterated. Oh, we're vibing. Oh, we're vibing. Reverse scale? What? If the die targeted as tagged as reverse scale loses a clash, deal 70 stagger damage to self and gain 4 strength and endurance. Oh, I see how this works. It really is a DPS check. Oh, I see how this works. It's like we could just let these 2 attacks through. I mean, they're gonna die anyway, so... Yeah, it's technically ignorable as long as it doesn't hit Gabura. Here, we could just eat this one too. Like, if we win it, it's great. Oh, no, that one's not even going anywhere. Like, do we really just let this go through? Wow, we really just let this go through. That feels so weird that that's the optimal play. Oh, this is kind of bopping. Okay, Millie. Okay, Millie. I'm vibing to this. I need... this is so unfortunate that we're leveling up on a turn like this. Okay, yep. We're just gonna... Okay, I guess this is what we do. This is my life now. I'm not gonna... I don't want to overdo it here. There's no point in overdoing it. We need to just keep the binding chains up. Alright, let's go. Oh, do we have a... Nope, our prescript provider has died. So I don't know if you're anti-cheese, but you saw curb stomps like anything in this game if you get stuck. Oh, I've been sort of cheesing, but we'll if they really get cooked, we'll just have to redo things. God, Gabura's at like 25. Surely Gabura will solo. We'll figure it out. All right, let's see what happens. Yep. Oof. Okay, calculated. It's calculated. Oh my god. It might be time. Oh, actually riddled welts. Oh, it's so hard. I know I have to. Okay, we can't use that. Smile, I guess? Oh yeah, she can't use them, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's over. We're aura farming. I mean, if we're gonna let one through, like, it should be the reverse scale, right? Like, I know we have this sitting here, but I shouldn't. Onrush the reverse scale? Oh, no, because the first one's a reverse scale. Because then we'd be getting the benefit and not. The reverse scale's on the first die this time. No, it's okay. I understand what you were going for. There's potential. Potential woman is cooking. Oh, potential woman just ate the reverse scale. No, she didn't. Did she? Wait, isn't this good? Like, if we're DPS checking, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I believe! Is anyone there? Anyone there? Nullify power's on. Okay, first one's a reverse scale. That's a big hitter. Okay. Do I split vertical into this, right? Yeah. I split vertical into that. Oh my god, I'm running on effing empty. I'm running on empty. Okay. Oh, that's too slow. You're too slow! What is this one going into? It's going into the infinite slot. You really couldn't have done that in any other way? Oh, well. If I'm gonna get hit, might as well make it count. Should I just not use the upstanding slash? Should I just not use the upstanding slash? And save the light for next turn in the event that I draw something bad? I mean, we have the no power up. This nullify power's on right now, so maybe we should just save it. Okay, we're saving it. Oh, Gabura, I love you so much. Oh my god, we're at 8 damage. We're at 8 stagger. Oh, it's so cooked. It's so fucking cooked. Clutch up, how? Oh, we do still have another floor. It's not over. It's not over. It's never over. Gabura gets 1 turn of glory here. 1 turn of aura farming. One turn to make the people believe. Oh my god. We're not surviving this. Oh my god. We're not surviving that. Okay, whatever. Go, my Gabura. Oh yeah, it's over. Oh, she put up a good fight though. That was a good whacking we gave her. Well, she's immune to burn, so we can't use that one. I guess we just nutsack? F it, we nutsack? If we lose this, this is all because I didn't take Fear of Water. BT dubs, everybody. I'm gonna have to remind myself how to play Netsack's floor, though. Reverse scale? Okay, we've got a reverse scale. You should clash the reverse scale the turn before the power negation. Oh, I guess I can, couldn't I? Netsack is just a tank floor, win by outliving your enemy. I don't know that I built this floor like that. We can still make it work. Wait, what happens if I dodge it? Does that count as losing a clash? That's losing a clash. I know, I want the key page. Don't remind me. We're working on it. Eh? Oh, that does clash, because she's swinging into me. Too slow. F off. Like, there's no way we clash with, like, we have to do something against this. So we have to probably fleet edge. Multi-slash. And then the gears. Okay, fire it. I believe in us. It's working. It's working. Oh, that might be good. That might be good, because she has a large amount of stagger resist. Tentacles might actually be really good. Laughing Powder... Is Laughing Powder that good? I mean, Laughing Powder's good, but I think Tentacles might actually be the play. Right? Am I right? Am I not crazy? I haven't played this game in like 30 days, so I'm trying to 10 tickles upon Xiao. Okay. Focus on staggering. Okay. Yeah, I'm mostly taking damage not from, like, stagger damage not from hits, but from burn. And we'll put it on Netsack, because he's a Pierce burner. Oh, God, I have to pee again. I drank a Monster earlier today. I never drink a Monster. I was like, oh, I need to lock in for the end of work, and now I'm suffering the consequences for the rest of my evening. I will be right back again, chat. It's BRB. Okay, I'm back. Man, my body is a machine that turns a liquid that is borderline jet fuel into so much piss. Besides the haulers. Only good couple floors can make good use of sweepers. They're fun to play with. Yeah, I'm sure there's so many. That's the thing about Ruina is that, like, if I was to play this game again, which I probably will, just like on my own time, there's so many things you can do. Like, this game is impressive. Incredibly impressive. What, your duck is throwing hands? Yeah. Oh my god, your duck cooked. I forgot about Fent. Why does Fent look so dorky? Fent looks like a nerd. Okay, she's rolling relatively low. That's good. Let's keep that up. Okay, we don't want to clash it this turn. We want to clash it next turn, maybe. So we just want to let her do that. So let her just do whatever. With that slot, at least. As for this one... $5, can we... Probably like that. Yep, so we just want that to go through. Okay, and then we just line up for the whacking. Start hitting people! Alright, guys. Come on. Get him. Ouch. 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 Uh-oh. 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 That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's so cooked. Pebble solo. Surely this will save us. Okay, we want to clash it on this turn. Because if we can win, there's a chance we can clutch this out. It's low, but there is a chance. It's very low, but there is a chance. Here goes! Yeah, it's cooked. GG! No book. No books for me. There was potential, but the potential was not head. Oh, we got headwear. Big RIP. Well, hour and 20-minute fight only to be set back to deck building. At least we know what we're getting into now. We did get a Miras page. 3 of them. Let's see what that does. Maybe the thing is that he's gonna give us burn books, which aren't even good against Zhao, because she can't take burn damage. We got his page, at least. That's another fervor that we can slot into things. Coordinated assault's good. Whatever. Whatever. Welcome back, Irage. Thank you. Glad you got your sandwich. I don't know, man. It's probably about time we either, I don't know if we deck build or like, because we only get 2 floors, so we already know that this is good. We know we can't use the burn floor, so sorry, you guys, you're useless. We could just boot up Yasad again, or we could boot up Bina. We could try to get Bina's floor online. Our enhanced pages are few and far between. We could put some charge synergies on Bina's floor, maybe. No one... We could get, like, Kalo, Nemo... Like, Nemo's a good generic. We could put that on here. There's gotta be something we could do with Bamboo Hatted Kim here. There's actually gotta be something we can do with Kim here, because she's clashing so high that Yield My Fleshes would actually get fired off. No, like, there's actually something that could be done here with that. Yeah, I could just use a clone Claim Bones. Oh my god. That sounds hilarious. And it would be funny. Oh yeah, you can only have one. Oh, you could use it for multiple Yield My Fleshes, though. We could swap out... Yeah, what am I cooking with this? Is swap out a Vapor for a Yield My Flesh? Oh, it's right there. What am I doing? We could do a bleed team. It's like, or we could just do this. I don't know if this is good. We could just throw together some mishmash of a team on Bina's floor. It's like, I could go for a bleed team. You know what? Maybe we could pull the old Hod bleed team out. The thing is that, like, who are we gonna have for other bleed pages? We have, like, a bunch of pages that we could do stuff with. Like, we could... Bro, I don't know. I have to, like, think. It's like, could we even make a smoke? We have Rose. We could put Rose on. Eugen's currently getting attributed to something. Smoke bleed could be neat. I can't remember what Netzach uses. He's like Pierce, but you could also, yeah, because when you have Laughing Powder and stuff like Thorns, when you hit inflict one aroma, like, I see how you can do a tank build on Netzachs. For 3 scenes, yeah. Survivors with Stagger and Stagger's enemy with Pierce. Ugh. I just, like, don't know what I need to get rid of. We could do smoke. The thing is that in terms of smoke pages, we don't have, like... Wait, I guess we could, like, put some leaflet fixers or just, like, other... Is this a thing? Could we, like, actually... Yeah, Ye is the best smoker, I know that. I'm just, like, trying to figure out... It's like, we do a little bit of pierce damage, but, like... Blind Faith? What is that? Is that a passive? Bird team box. I just need some bird cards. It's a page. Restore 1 light. All dice on this page lose 2 power. Oh, so you can, like, cheese it. Anything about losing power, you can, like, abuse that mechanic. That's interesting. That is actually kind of interesting. Little round bird. Oh, I wish I had. I wish I had my my punishing bird. Wait, do I have punishing bird? Is punishing bird on Chezid's floor? No, where's punishing bird? Does he exist? He would be on this floor. He would be on Bina's floor, which we could technically... I wonder if this... Yeah! We could. Oh, my avatar mostly? I mean, yeah, true. Punishing. We could just try to do realizations instead. Maybe we need to just realize the floor of social sciences. There's so many things. Ugh. You know what? Maybe we'll just go... Maybe we'll just level up Bina. If we want to use Bina's floor anyway, we might as well get her a little bit stronger. Where is... When in doubt. When in doubt, just play Singleton. Do we want to run Nemo here? I guess we'll find out it. I haven't used Nikolai's page, like, at all. I need to build more charge-based things, because I think those teams would be really interesting. Been thinking of replaying Ruina a little bit recently. Do it! Yeah! Hell yeah! Replay it. I feel like this game has a lot of replay value. Alright, let's do it. Let's get the bird. Bird! Look at him. Look at my boy. You don't even place bets on who'd be taking pecks. We used to joke about whoever got pecked to the bird being the bad guy, yeah? I forget these guys were all lobotomy employees. With names like Bird Bird, Dog Dog, and Buck Buck. Where is Bina? Bina! I forget she does this. The slacker. Okay, let's get some passives. Misdeeds not allowed. Gain plus 50 power when clashing against offensive dice. Punishment. If the abnormality took damage to the scene, uses combat page punishment against the character that attacked last scene. Rattling cage. When punishment clashes against Forest Keeper's lock, a chain on the bird cage breaks. Inflict 1 paralysis next scene. Last round, are you touring off access to your floor resources while the main receptions got them? I actually had to complete the Leo line. First because our galleon gears were borderline unbeatable without mass attacks. Oh, interesting. It's so interesting how, like, playing the game differently can end up with these sorts of things. Slacker? Oh. Okay, so he's just pecking people, so we just have to let him peck. Until we get a Forest Keeper lock. Stolen lock gives a special combat page Forest Keeper's lock to the librarian that defeats the character. Oh, okay, so that's all it is. So we kill these things, we get their locks, and then we clash with the bird. We have to piss him off to get punishment, and then we use the locks. I see. I see. I see how this works. Okay. Keep Keeper of the Black Forest. Prioritizes class targeting staggered characters. This character's offensive dice gain +2 power against targets with lower speed. Okay. Just don't be slower. And take the packs. I love Punishing Bird. He is my son. He's my stupid son. I treasure him with all of my heart and soul. Also applies to an offensive counter die that happened to clash against... Oh, Punishing Bird, I see. So we just need to not use golden die if Bird is attacking into us. That makes sense. Just be cautious. Jesus. So that will on-hit stagger if not clashed properly. That's actually really scary, the fact that those things can just come out and... Getting our footing here is going to be really annoying, but I think we can manage it. He's getting nasty at emotion level 5 because that's where the tier... Oh, well, we lost that clash. Chat, we're cooked! The bird's harassing me. The bird's harassing me. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. These guys just peck people. It's not even like they're doing that much damage. They're literally... This is just a battle of like balancing aggro, which I guess is literally, yeah, I guess if there was ever a way to describe Punishing Bird. Hi Liquid, thank you for the hydrate. I actually need some water. I need to go get some water. I've been yapping so much. Bird to bird communication. I was gonna try to like whistle or something, but I can't whistle like a bird. I'm not that cool. I can whistle, but not like a bird. I can just... Yo! That Kiwi is... Throwing that Kawasi in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Just all you got is throwing it in a circle for communication. What more words need to be said? What more words need to be said? There's a reason that Birds of Paradise dance. They be throwing their ass in a circle, so why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I? Okay, we're just gonna let them take some packs. They're already staggered, so like what doesn't matter? Oh, wait, they get offensive dice power 2 against things with lower speed. Oh, great. Maybe we don't want them to do that, now that I'm thinking about it. But I also... That's annoying. Master of rage baiting. I know, like, that's all this is. And it's working. I'm getting rage baited. I'm getting rage baited by a bird! Like, surely I win this clash, right? Surely I win this clash and everything doesn't fall apart immediately. I roll for the clash, and if I lose it, I kill myself. Give target player 1 strength. Okay, sure. I roll the clash, I lock the F in, and if I get staggered, I kill myself. Kiwi and punishment bird is the gif of the bird screaming at an angry bird. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, that's a funny one. I love that image. What am I doing? What was I doing with this? Why am I holding this? Why am I holding this Will of the Prescripts in my hands? Do I just... Sure, why not? Fire. F me up, fam. What's the worst that can happen, right? That bird actually kind of hurts. Hey, I didn't get staggered! Aren't I so cool? Oh. Any enemy this librarian targets will be forced to target the librarian back regardless of speed. Fully restore the selected librarian's light. Each scene a random ally gains no light, while the selected librarian restores 1 additional light. Is that good? I don't think that's good. I don't think either of these are inherently good, actually. Targets will be forced to target the librarian back. The eyes, I guess? Eternally letting you pull impossible climb. Oh, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but... Target ally draws 1 page. Sure. Have a page. Okay, just the bird. Oh man, this person is getting destroyed. So they don't even recover from stagger. They recovered from stagger and then were immediately staggered again. I think they got unstaggered during last turn and then re-staggered. It's like the second smack staggered them again. I didn't know that was a thing. You can get staggered, as I've learned today. You ever wanted to get super staggered? Limbus foreshadowing. True, actually, wait. That's so funny. Okay, well, this is gonna hurt. Gun! Gun's not working! Lock worked. See, I'm getting staggered again. Where is my stagger coming back from? It's like, oh, you were going to have stagger next turn? How about, fuck you? Like, at least Nemo revives, but I'm gonna be staggered again. Because why? Because why? Why not? Why would I not be? Dice thing? It's not. The dice thing is break all dice on target's page and stagger target. But it's already staggered, but they just come back from the stagger. It's like bind and paralysis, break all dice and stagger. It's just like, but if they're already staggered, why is it doing it again? It don't make no sense. Make it make sense, man. Whatever, draw a page, my gun boy. Draw a page, my gun boy. Like, whatever. I mean, she's gonna die anyway. Who cares? Ouch. Hello, salvation. Salivation. All dice gain +1 power against enemies with higher speed. If a target's HP is 25% or lower, destroy all their dice upon winning a clash. Like, I guess, Yan. Okay, things are getting better. Like, we're gonna get one of them this turn. We just need to not let the other ones get me. It seems like a bad idea to just roll out with. What's this going into? Should we summary judgment into that? That's bayonet combat into that? Nothing is like that reliable. We're still chancing it regardless of what we do. Maybe we'll take it as the second one. Yeah, multi-slash, I'm aware. I'm aware. Erosion's going there. We'll fire there, and we'll... No, we need our bullets. We'll leave them. Conserve ammo. Oh god, one stagger. Ooh, it's getting hairy. We got one. We got one staggered. We got him on the ropes now. We're just better. Oh, please have a draw. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, our hand was maxed out. There was no point in doing that. We have a lock. Mass attack? Oh, we do. We could. Wait, do all of his... but I have lock. I have the lock. I have a lock, so if he attacks me next turn, it'll be fine. And Jan will get additional light, so we're guaranteed to be okay. We'll fire off some additional things just in case. A little bit of this, and a little bit of that. And a little bit of unlock. Okay. Ouch. Punishing Bird, you're a little asshole, you know that? Punishment! He's so evil. Do it again! Do it again! Do it again! Do it again! And then we shoot him dead in Detroit. Uh-oh. Hey, birdie. Hey, birdie. Hey, birdie. We got him! I got a punishing bird! Pokemon. He could, of all the abnormalities that could be a Pokemon, punishing bird, like, actually could be. The only no, you don't have to beat. Could you beat him still? Do people do that? That's gotta be so painful. You have to be, you've got to be like maxed out. Adam is a streamer avatar. That would be kind of funny, wouldn't he? Here's new books for you. Have you gotten used to carrying the abnormalities on your back as you fight? Just wielding them as I like has been working pretty well so far, I guess. You must have a natural aptitude for it. It's not a matter of aptitude or anything, I'm just doing it because I gotta. If you truly do have an aptitude, Maybe you may be able to manifest your own ego next. That means I could also undergo distortion and become an abnormality? That is correct. Honestly, I don't care if I turn into a monster or whatever at this point. I don't think it really matters anymore. Your words suggest that you have let go of many things. I was robbed of them against my will, more like. I got caught up in events I couldn't even understand and lost everything I had. Do you believe the city is responsible for it? You appear to be under the impression that the city stole your ordinary and humble happiness. Hold on a second. Manifesting your own ego leads to distortion, except in the only ego that can't distort are... this is like jumping ahead, but like, I'm so curious as to why the sinners could like develop ego right off the bat. Like, obviously it's something with a part of the contract, is like the idea that they can't distort from their own ego usage. We know that the sinners can distort, but they can't distort from using their own ego, which is very weird. Like, you can be at negative 45 SP and if you use a sinner ego, it won't distort. And they're the only egos that we're aware of that can't distort. It's like the idea of like, I don't know, like trauma is something that like grounds you in reality to the point that you can't distort. I have no idea. It's so, I'm always like trying to theorize about why the sinner, their ego is a temporary thing. Identity system which keeps them in check, maybe because it's temporary ego. It's yeah, I guess they are manifesting a temporary ego, but even then, they're the only things that can't distort. There are other Zayn class egos that can distort, and they're all being used temporarily. That's the thing. I have no idea. It's just thoughts I have. Anyway. Panicking really isn't that? Yeah, I guess it's different, but... And those are more of ego gear and they still corrode, but sinner egos can't corrode. That's what I mean. Sinner egos are the one thing that can't corrode. Like, their default Zayn ego is the only things in the game that can't corrode. Because it's their own manifested ego, which I just think is an interesting thing that I don't feel like is... Because even after their ego, like, you beat a... Man, I'm doing lore shit now. This is sorry for everyone who's just here for this, for the game. Corrosion and distorting are different things. Yeah, theory planning. I don't know. Ego is just their pajamas, so it's probably more of a fighting game super. I don't know. I think it's a super interesting. Lore later, get bodied now. Yeah. You appear to be under the impression that the city stole your ordinary and humble happiness. Yep, I am. Or maybe I just accepted that there's nothing I can do about it and gave up. This world just won't let me have anything I want. It always finds a way to make me suffer for it. Have you never inflicted pain upon others or taken anything from them, then? Of course I have. But that's that, and this is this. I can see you retorting your favorite justification. Does it hold true, however? Do you think that the boundaries between what concerns you or not could be defined so conveniently? Oh, obviously. The pain I suffered is mine to care, and the pain others suffer is their own business. Such a carefree statement you are making. You know better than anyone, yet you refuse to face it more adamantly than most others. It is not that you cannot see the suffering of others. You are merely turning a blind eye to it. That is what makes the denizens of the city so vulnerable. Their own anguish is the most tangible, They believe it matters more than anyone else's.
하지만 그렇지 않다.
However, they know deep down that their belief is untrue. Such contradiction is what gives rise to the phenomenon known as the distortion.
넌 보인다는 거야?
What's your point? Are you saying that you can see it? The pain the city is bearing?
그걸 다 헤아릴 수 있다고?
You can fathom all of it and figure out what's the core of it?
헤아리지 말고 바라봐야 하는 거지.
It is what you must look at rather than merely fathom.
역시
I
말장난.
knew it, so you were just playing with words.
그렇게 뜬구름 잡는 소리
Sophists who speak in vague words and absurdities like that mostly end up dead.
그것도 맞는 말이겠고.
Perchance there is some truth in what you said just now.
그렇기에
After all, I would not be here if I did not face such a fate.
책은 전달했으니.
I gave you the books, so I'm leaving now.
잠깐.
One moment.
난 너랑 할 말 없어.
I don't have anything more to say to you.
이걸 받으렵니다.
Take these with you.
이게
What's
뭔데?
this?
홍차이피란다.
These are black tea
내가
leaves.
추천하는 거지.
A recommended variant of mine. It has a good scent.
좋단다.
진짜.
Bina actually being nice?
일단 받아는 둘게.
God damn it. Alright, I'll take it for now.
고마워.
Thanks. Birds, 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 birds! Punishment. Single ally. After taking damage, the first die of the first page of the librarian uses next scene gains 2 to 4 power. Nice! That's kind of fun. Good for a tanky floor. Punishing Beak. The librarian's attacks deal bonus damage equal to the number of scenes that pass without the librarian taking damage from attacks. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's kind of fun. It's like a charge up. Evade dice gain plus 1 to 2 power. Ooh, upon winning in clash using evade dice, the next offensive die gains 1 to 2 power. Making those, see, evade and then attack die are always so good. This just makes it better. Like, this is just like, literally, it's just like, per will of the prescript, it's like, run that. It's so good. With punishment, you can trigger it by self-damaging cards. Oh! Well, that's kind of fun. It is just taking damage. It's not taking damage from an enemy. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap it there for tonight. I failed a fight. I won a fight. I had a good time. We laughed. We cried. We died. But thank you everybody for hanging out. It's good to be back. I'm glad to be streaming. Again, I will hopefully be back later this week, a couple extra times. I'll make sure to put up waiting rooms before I stream, but we'll get this done before the 7th, for sure, one way or another. But otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care of yourselves out there. Stay safe, stay fresh, and I will see you in the next stream. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. you